We're doing customers, 120-inch screens, 16:9 screens, much bigger than that. It's actually wrapped around the frame. We just finished this screen today, so this is basically a demonstration for the customer. So, let me start the video so we can show the customer how his product turned out. For demonstrations.
Getting that from YouTube. that from YouTube.
Do you like being a shared workspace for up to 5,000 fleas?
If you like being protected from fleas and ticks with Nexstar, take a nap. I think I can hear the ticks feeding.
Start killing them, for pet's sake.
It's hard to describe the feeling of being perfectly at home 1,000 miles from it, or hearing everything while being surrounded by nothing. But once you start the all-new 2022 Wagoneer, you get used to it pretty quick.
Lights out demonstration. Our projector we're using is our 720p Christie projector. Red screen.
Getting that from YouTube.
Their product versus gray products. Red screen. Difference between our product and a green product. Blue. The color changer application. So as you can see, our screen is pulling a much higher, more vivid, better color. Even in a partially dark environment, we expect the screen to be to pull a somewhat decent image, but as you can see, it's pulling nothing. Skyward illustration.
Getting that from YouTube.
are way too high. This causes the screen to have a problem picking up color and contrast. Projector is a 4,000 lumens 720p prism projector. Desired nature.
Getting that from YouTube.
Set 4. Gray screens can't see contrast level. The black screens can see 100% black. Our projector has, I think, a 2000 to 1 contrast ratio. Screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Color change out. Slow color change out.
Getting that from YouTube.
It's off. They definitely do not see color with the lights on. Screens cannot see color due to the fact that the screen is too light. On top of that, these gray screens are not ambient light rejection technology. This is why you have to calibrate your projector, because you can't see color. Projector technology. We're showing to the customer that test our screen gets a lighter screen, that our screen is pulling up a much advanced and much better color. Our projector uses 4,000 lumens to show that even if you have a projector with a high lumen rate, you still can achieve the color on the gray screen. This is why our technology is more superior. Take the lights out. LG Jazz demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
In this demonstration, every time the screen turns gray, that means it's not. The shade is fully tested. We find it's our 720p. Next to the gray screen, it doesn't go. That fell off. That was fun. All right, this is a freshener at screen. So that way the customer came with a really good idea and said that even the paint we have here doesn't have a scent to it, but some of the people may be extra sensitive. So we had a nice sweet freshener for the screen. That doesn't disrupt picture quality at all, not one bit. Gives the screen a nice, pretty scent. Let the air take care of it, and we're done. All right, it's one of the screens, so the screen's going out today for customers. You should find your batch number. We're going to put the batch number right here. It's not going to bleed through the screen, so you don't have to worry about that. You won't see it. That's where we're going to mark it at. And you won't see it. You won't bleed through it at any time at all. It's going to be right near in the area where you're going to fold this over top your screen. So that's where your batch number is going to be at. Remember to write it down. You're going to be using this over top your screen. This right here is my 150 inch. That's mine right there. This one has no frame attached to it. Some people may not feel like building the frame at the end of the day. You don't have to. You can actually connect that right to your wall. You only got 4 screws in here. This is on my $60 ultra short throw projector. That's what I'm running through. About to drop my fire sticks in. So you got options on how you want to hang it up or how you want to do it. Look at Nosy over here. What you want to add your 2 cents in on this? Or are you just wondering? It says, well what? Taco 2.0. You want your camera? You want to be in this, do you? And I got the absolute black upstairs in the dedicated theater room. That's where my dedicated black screen is at. It's amazing. See this floor? He has never ever scratched up the floor. Never. Ever. None of the leather furniture, nothing. He's got his own sofa. That's his sofa. He'll go over there and scratch a little bit on that, but nothing crazy. But you don't tear up none of the furniture, nothing. Real good train cat. I didn't have to train him to do that either. Automatically. Lord sends you a blessing. He sends you a blessing. That's my fur baby. There we go. See that? 150-inch screen off a $60 projector. That's what I told you. When they tell you that, oh, you got to go out and you got to buy this projector because it does 150 inches, blah, 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 blah. Well, my projector does 150 inches and it's only 60 bucks. Now, for those of you thinking, well, I can do the same thing. I get myself a gray screen. Yeah, you can get a gray screen. You can pull back at 150 out of it. Only problem is your color and contrast is going to be completely washed out because, again, you are basically displaying a gray screen at that size with even more light going to be hitting the screen. And these projectors are 3,600 lumens. So that's 3,600 lumens right up on top of the screen, including the overhead light. There you go. All right, let's go swing to the side, show off that angle game, which I love to do. I love showing this off on camera. Told you my screen's pretty big. It's right up on the window, right there. All right, well, with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Keep in mind, these are pre-coated screens, so that way, you know, if you're not super fancy with painting, you're not super fancy with building your frame, you don't got to worry about that. Just basically just hang it up, fully acoustic, sound can come through, ultra short throw compatible, and you don't have to have an expensive machine if you don't want to. At the end of the day, you don't have to buy 4K and all these other expensive projectors if you don't want to. You don't have to go near the Valva projector. Like I said, the reason why I taught the customers have Valvas and have these other projectors because the Valva promises a 150-inch screen. Yeah. Okay, well, with that being said, thank you for your time. I have to go, and God bless.